Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in this world, my friend, my HTAM group member. So I'm back with a live, and today's live is very, very important. Today's live is about your commission catalyst. How to rake in those dollars in your account day in and day out. That would be our process. What would be the process that we are going to follow and how we are going to match it as if it's scheduled. And for those who have joined my group recently, just want to let them know that you have all your trainings baked up inside the guide section. So just go head towards the guide section and check out the training. There will be 6 to 7 guides. Follow them one by one. Soak the trainings individually one after the other, and then you just implement it. If you have any issues regarding implementation, let me know. I am there to help you. For all my members, I have a 30 to 45 minutes of one-to-one clarity session already waiting for you. So those who have those who are interested in getting this, just ping me up. I will be there for you based on my availability. I will be giving you the session timing as well. So let's dive deep in. I will pull up one of my doc and let you know what is the real process that I am following that has been handed down by my mentors, and the program that I follow, I carry on with my consistent commissions, how it can help you with you as well. So let me pull up a doc and just go through it. Mm, Just give me one moment. Yeah. So this is the one that I was talking about, your commission catalyst. This is very, very important. Let's make it a little bit bigger so that it is, yeah, I hope it's good to go for all of you. Yeah. So 99, if you are doing affiliate marketing the way others are doing, you are not going to succeed. So what's the way out? What you need to do so that you can make making those commissions day in and day out. So today's part is all about this one, this commission catalyst. This 99% single piece, new affiliates, content creators, and people looking to sell products online completely mix and can in fact the difference between making sales sporadically or smashing the ceiling in your bottom line and crushing 10K weeks in a highly leveraged fashion. You see, making one sales now and then, one or two sales sporadically is not the purpose for which we are doing this online business. And for myself, I am doing it uh, on a full-time basis. So I need to do it on a consistent basis. I am heading towards my 10K month very soon. In the upcoming 60 to 90 days, I will be reaching that place. So I am handing down my process. Actually, whatever I do, that's the only thing that I teach. So this is the process that I am doing. So earlier on in your journey, what you are supposed to do this with a cheaper product. This will give you the ability to learn how to do it, but will help to kickstart your momentum and give you a pool of people you can start selling premium product price products to. The main thing is you need to have an audience for your product. Until and unless you don't have any audience, you are not going to pull those commissions up. So you need to have this. So initially, when I started almost more than a year ago, I started doing this is what I do. You do something special for 20 people on the back end of a dollar trend product. They have a good experience with you. They will buy your $1,000 offer and continue to buy more from you. Got some experience under your belt. Do it with a high ticket product. You will have the ability to inject a handful of cash, build your own pool of buyers. The same thing I do. When I launched my Freedom Circle, what I did it with a small low end product, with $100 product, with $125 product, with a $50 product. I got those buyers under my premium group, and then I started giving them value. And at the back end of it, I sold $1,000 product, $1,500 product. My mentorship, exclusive one-to-one mentorship programs worth $1,500. So all those stuffs went on just at the back end of a lower end product. When you're starting, you don't have that goodwill. You need to create that goodwill. You need to create that aura among your audience, and that can only be created when you provide value. And even if you have a group just like me, where you are in, you have so many values staked in one after the other contents. Those contents is for establishing your authority, the authority that you belong to, the the faith in the mind of your audience that you can help them get on with their business. So they must experience something from you, and those trainings are those experiences that they can have from the trainings that you can have. Help your clients, help your members to go with some small wins, with some sort of a wins, take them out of the hole that they are in. And you can do this just by creating a pool of smart buyers. Don't make it all free all the time, because you need to have serious uh, buyers, the mentality of the members, those who want to buy something, even a $10 product, $15 product, that will showcase that they are really really serious. At the back end, when they have that amount invested, even if it's a small one, that brings a lot of seriousness. That's why I don't like freebie seekers all the time, because when they get into your community, they know that I haven't invested something, so I'm not going to get. Even if I don't do anything, I will not have that loss. But they tend to forget that they are investing the time, and time is more important than money. So what you need prior to some type of an audience, it can be tiny, a couple of clients. uh, of my mentors who did 100K in 4 months have less than 1500 members in the groups combined. Goodwill built in your audience or content you have been created, meaning all your stuff has been buy my shit. The last 8 weeks we never provide pure value in your content before trying to deploy this. All you have to do is you have to provide value. If you go on and saying all the time buy my shit, that's not going to work. You have to deploy this system only after you have some sort of a goodwill built among your audience. And why this so works? Because this is very, very new. Not many are doing it. It's exclusive, not sharing with many. It scarce, raising the price. We have the time unlimited spots. We have personal and custom based products as well. That means it's only for your audience. We are giving extra value, extra bonuses, and all of them with the outcome. Why this is the outcome? Because many members have deployed this system and are very very successful. Some of them are making in $1,000 even per day. Some of them are making $4,000, $5,000 week as well. So this is evident. Even they have lots and lots of testimonials in their group, so you can go and check out. And you can let me know. I will just drop this doc to you as well. You can go through it later on as well. So what is the goal and outcome? Get paid to create an asset that will allow you to bolt it into individual affiliate product and increase the perceived value and make you stand from other affiliates. Prioritize you building your own pool of buyers whom you can start building long-standing relationship with, because they will always buy additional products from you. Kickstart a wave of momentum by staking your own money. The main thing is, whatever you showcase to your audience, that becomes an asset. Whatever training right now I am doing, it will be in my group forever, and later on someone will come and enjoy that. Someone will come and go through that training without me being live in front of that person. And because now that's asset is being used again and again, and so it will have a lot of value for me, because I can leverage that. If someone is getting some problem, I have a specific training already uploaded in my group. What I will do, I will bring that member inside my community and I will tag that person inside that particular training as well. So that person is getting the value. So whatever you are doing in your community, do the trainings, do the lives, everything what you are doing, that must be inside your community, because that's where you are creating your own asset. So what is the idea or the thought monetization? What is something you are doing in your business that could help someone else? Is there something that you are regularly doing, that you have been solving a burning problem for someone? It doesn't matter how small or big this is. Things that are normal to you are normal to people who haven't started doing it. Just think about it. Creating a Facebook group, monetizing a Facebook group, figuring out ways and means in which you can create new, you can add new members in your group. all these stuffs may be very, very easy for you, but it's not easy for someone who has just started. So the problems are innumerable, and if you can figure out micro problems and create your solutions or trainings based on those problems, you are good to go. That's what we are planning to do. So the main thing, some of the problems which you can hit, which hits your audience as well, is how I am writing the content, how I set up my business, how I am generating more convos, and the lead generation, the sales strategies. These are some of the common questions you see being asked that you know the answer to it, doing this off the back end of an affiliate product. You see, now you know these are the problems that your audience is facing. How to write a content, how to set up the business, how to generate more and more convos, how to generate an influx of leads, inbound leads, and what are the sales strategies. If you have an affiliate product which solves this problem, you can easily refer that member to that affiliate product. But before that, you need to deploy this system. You need to create that goodwill within your community. And don't go and start saying buy my shit all the time. That will not work. Okay, so keep it linear to the product itself. Let's see, if you are if you are promoting group juice the way I am promoting group juice, whatever is whatever is the solution that my mentors in group juice are providing, I will keep myself, my content, my group content, everything based on those solutions. I will write content in and around those problems, the solutions to which is available within that product. So, like our group two student Jill Ann, who took her group from less than 200 members to 2,000 in 28 days, she has now her own spin on group growth, and she can provide on the back end of group juice, making the initial product even better and easier to sell. Now, what you see, someone, even I have grown my group to almost 630 members in just 2 to 3 months. In just 2 to 3 months, it has grown to 630 members. What I can do is I can provide this way in which I have grown my group as a bonus to my members who purchase this group juice from them. So that will add something more. Whatever is there inside group juice, that is your core product. But when you add something new, add bonuses to you, it, it enhances the value of your product even more. Then we have done group growth case study on the back of end of SAA, snagging first high ticket sale on the back end of SAI, really only limited by your own creativity with what you are going to provide on the top of the product that no else is doing. Now, what you do is you can do one thing, you can help your community uh, write content uh, based on uh, the problems that you are facing, and you can provide them with the technique. You can add even a 1 month of one-to-one sessions, weekly one-to-one sessions once a week, and at the back end of it you can help them buy another affiliate product. C2C, 3C Masterclass is such a product that focuses more on content. So if someone is having a problem in content, I can easily hook him up in a low-end product and then offer him at the back end that 3C Masterclass $1,000 product where I am getting the commission, 50% commission. So this is all about giving the value first and then leveraging that value into selling your own product. Okay, so pick a few things that you could run on a live training and have resources for that you can provide to your live audience once they have bought. Now the main thing is, don't just leave hand of your members once they buy your product. That is not the way you are going to build a sustainable business. A sustainable business is one which is built getting the loyalty of your audience. And how will you get the loyalty? You will get the loyalty only if you serve after they being sold the product. 90% of the affiliates will run away after selling your product. But only 10% of those will do a long-term business, and your audience will keep buying from you one after the other when you over deliver to them, when you deliver to them after you have sold the product to them. After sales service is the ultimate goal, is the ultimate key. If you can make it proper, It's the ultimate key to your growth. That's what you need to provide. So create some training or run some lives for your community members, those who have bought products from you in a separate mastermind group, in a separate Facebook group, not that like this one. This is a free group, but create some paid group where you are just bringing your members, those who are joining. So that's the only way in which you can leverage your knowledge, leverage your part of the process that you have. Now you need to pre-sale. Don't spend 82 hours recording a course that you don't know if there is a demand for it. Now the main thing is why, how will you know which product you want to sell? What is the problem of the audience? The way in which anyone will buy your product. You create a product in just in use, just involved almost 70 to 80 hours, and then you find that no one is interested in buying the product. So rather than doing it, first of all, pre-sale your spots that you are running 20 spots, maybe 10 spots, and start pre-selling those spots and then run a live and giving you idea about the product, give the recording to them, and then that will be acting as your own product. This allows to get paid to create an asset that will have forever and get proof of concept before they actually put energy into creating something that may or may not have a market or buyer. So what you are doing is you are just judging. You are just judging yourself from the point that you are selling someone something, the demand of which is always there. If you have the demand, you can sell it. But if you create some product without knowing the demand for it, you are not going to sell it. So pre-selling it is very, very important. Run lives in a private groups, in a private buyer group where those who have already bought your spots, put them in a private buyer group, and then uh, just do it. Now, nailing the timeline, giving yourself more time to run the promotion. This is the biggest thing we see throwing people off. They will have an idea for an offer, post about it three times, don't sell any of the spots, and scratch the whole idea. You need to give your audience more time to acclimate to what you are doing. Give yourself room to actually start selling spots and hitting different angles inside your content. So, if you give, suppose, 7 days, don't announce the time right now. Suppose my group juice price rise will be on 26th on of June. So I have started the promotion from right now onwards. End of April I have started. I will give more and more content based on this. So that content idea will be inside my community. I will be giving more and more community testing. I will give a different. I will give different angles of the content inside my community. Everything will be there. Each and every part will be there. So I am giving my audience that time to accumulate that idea rather than giving myself very less time and focusing on something which suppose after 7 days I think about it, oh, that's not working for me, I will just put it off. No, give yourself that time, give your audience that time to have to get sink in that idea what you are selling to them by hitting their buying triggers through different angles of content that you are creating inside your group. That is the main idea. Now, plugging together the offer, we are big. Our mentors are big on Google Docs thanks to Jacob Carris, and we have now turned the English language into $400,000 this year, handing down most of simple way to string sale process. We're going to show you exactly how to do this inside predictable profits process. Now, mentors have another product known as the predictable profits. So that will show them that you will be getting free of cost, that will be added to the main product from Blue Juice, and you are going to get this free of cost. So what you are going to do is you need to deploy that one. Okay, you how to launch a product, how to pre-sell a product, what would be your actions while your product is your promo is on. So these are something that you will be getting inside the predictable process. Now what is the setup or structure? We are going to keep things as simple as possible. So let me have a sip of water first. Those who are seeing it live or those who are just seeing a replay, just put hashtag live, hashtag replay, and give me a one just to see so that I can have an idea of you are getting my points. This is working for you, everyone. Yeah, just a minute, guys. Yeah, so I am good to go. So next one is your setup structure. Create a separate group where you are going to run the training or give resources once they have bought. Plug them in a Google Drive and give them the folder when they have purchased. Don't need something hyper fancy, especially in the beginning, having a separate private buyers group while you have the ability to start building your own pool of buyers versus just pumping members into a product creator. Now you see, relationship is your goal. Don't go and buy Kajabi. Don't go and buy anything like that. Investing something on fancy stuffs, flashy softwares. Don't do this. Keep it as simple as possible. Create your own Facebook community, Facebook group, and whatever you have promised you can already record it, or whatever stuffs you have, just record, put it inside a Google Drive and hand over them the link of the drive, let them consume the training, and later on you start doing your lives and giving more and more training. So whenever training, whatever trainings you do, whatever trainings you put on, just make those live, make those record, so that it will act as your future asset as well. Now we have the free training kickoff. We have kicked off every single one of our promotions with some sort of a free training. Take this one for example. Our mentors are going live, showing from 22nd of June, which will be a virtual event. Now you see, what is the flip? What is the flip? They the whatever free training they are doing, only 1% of you will take this training, go and implement, but the others will want all of our resources, templates, and actual campaigns we have run, and hang with us live as we go deep into every topic here. Plus more, we like to over deliver. So if you want results to be predictable while simplifying your process, heading towards into 2023, we'll grab this before we put $1,000 price tag on it. This will allow you to build goodwill and rapport with your audience while extending invitations, buying X thing on the back. The main thing is, whenever you are doing something, you see only 1% coming to your that group will be implementing and getting the results. 99% of it will want your personal support, and things that you do, things that you have already done, that you have already deployed, just like the mentors Netran and Flipmos are doing it. So they are creating the relationship by showing what they are capable of doing, a value pack training at the front end, and making those sales at the back end. The idea is very, very simple, but you have to deploy that in your business. Now, how will you make people knowledgeable of the different ideas? The first one is the content rotation. You have to hit different angles of your content. The word I have already told you, you have to keep your content in linear to the product that you are selling. When you are creating context in content in linear with your product, that will be the most important key that will hit your commissions. So rotating between different styles and pain points inside your content throughout the duration of launch or promotions. If your thing solves five different things and the affiliate product you are promoting covers another five, you now have 10 different angles of solutions to the specific problems. Now you see, rotating between different styles and pain points through your content duration of the launch or promotions is the key. So if you are solving problems related to content, if you are solving problems related to group growth, if you are solving contents related to nurturing of your audience, uh, along with five or six more problems that your core product is solving. That means already your solutions you have five, your core product five. Now you have 10 different angles or solutions that you are giving to your audience. Now create content in and around those 10 different problems on an alternate day basis, so that your members will have idea. You never know which which problem or which idea will create that buying trigger in the mind of your group members. Someone will get to buy your product by seeing a solution to a content, whereas someone is very good at content but he is not good at his group growth. So he will see how you have grown, how I have grown my group from 0 to 630 in just 3 to 4 months of time, filling it with buyers, group of buyers. Then while seeing this, you will say, okay, Tana is is having a core product, but at the back end of that product, he's having his own solution to Facebook group growth as well. So in order to get that one, I need to buy that group product, that core product. So things will go very, very similar to this. So you have to create, cycle through all of them. Don't make every single piece of content about one thing. You are saying something in a different way, angle will resonate with more of the people in the audience, also known as give you ability to close more sales. So hit different angles of the same thing. Suppose in terms of content, uh, your personal life, merging your personal life with your business. How to do this? Someone is giving just value, others are also giving the value, so his content is not getting that desired engagement which that person wants to have. So how will you do that? How will you do that? What is the ultimate way? That is one angle that you can do. Again, you can do, you are able to figure out the proper hook in your content. So how will you create that proper hook? What is the idea? What is the template? How you can merge your story with your content. So you see, I have hit three different angles with one idea, that is content generation. So when you are hitting three these different ideas in your contents through content generation, each you are giving yourself opportunity to hit different buying triggers in your different members' mind. So that is the ultimate key, guys. So taking the micro momentum, people start jumping in, people consuming the free training you ran, someone has a takeaway from training, bring all that up to your public content, uh, having wins from affiliate products, it brief proof of concept. You see, whenever you have run that free training, when you get that free training, you see someone is getting uh, provided you with a testimonial that he has this week, he has done from this. Leverage those stuffs in your profile, leverage those stuffs in your group as well. You see, someone has run this process while he was on my free training, and he has done this. He's been maybe whatever, well, maybe the smallest win will do. At least your audience will have the feeling that it works. When his free training works, what will happen in his paid training? That idea has to come on. Okay, and you should have a deadline. Nothing works better than a limited spot or a deadline. Nothing works. If you keep on uh, pulling out your giving your offer an unlimited deadline, it's not going to work, guys. So how it will work? It will only work if you put a deadline. The price tag is from 26th of June for my group juice, and you can you will grandfather to that group juice 2.0 if you buy it right now. It's right now at $1,000. From 26th June, it will be $1,500. So that limited time ability, that limited time availability is there. So you need to, even you can, if you run a private group, you can say, I will make only 10 spots. Recently, there is one offer building workshop run by Thaddeus and Demi. I'm a part of it. So they have already announced that they are closing only 10 spots. Only 20 spots they are selling. So that creates the scarcity, that creates that urgency in the mind of your members. And as soon as one spots are getting sold, the next spot is getting sold, you need to announce it in your group. That spot is being snacked by this one, that next spot is being snacked by this person. You need to announce this one. Now we have the promo flow. Decide on what you are going to be covering in 4 to 6 topics that you are confident in. Enhance the affiliate product. You are creating this at the back end of. Craft the offer doc going focused on, you have to run a training like these 4 to 6 topics, exactly how it's going to help those who partake. Use your feed content to feed the training and fuel conversations. Now This is the promo flow. When you are running the promo, this is the way in which you are going to get step by step. First of all, you need to decide what are the 4 to 6 topics. If you give me an idea, if you ask me what are the 4 topics I will cover, if I run such a promo, I will run one topic on how to create a story based content, how to create content from anything from your daily life. Next, I will create how to create a hyper focus Facebook community uh, in which buyers are ready to buy from you, or how to nurture your community members. Number two. Third, I can create how to run that perfect, how to go with the perfect convo where buyers will, your members will ask for your Google Doc. Number four, I can say how to create, craft that perfect offer, how to build that offer so that your members will never say no to you. These are some of the stuffs that you need to create in your community. So you need to craft your offer doc, run a training like this, use your content to feed run a training, use your content to feed the training and fuel conversations. Use conversations to get eyeballs on the offer doc you created. Don't post your offer doc on something that you training that you promo that you are running. Let your audience come to you and ask you for that offer doc. Then only you start posting your offer doc. Close sales and run all the training inside a private buyers group or put them inside. Do this as many times as your heart desires with as many offers as you want. You have now just got paid to create an asset you can sell over and over again. Add to any relevant affiliate product. Now you see, this is a training that you have run and you can attach any affiliate product at the back of this training. Suppose right now you are affiliating group juice. You are later on maybe you are affiliating 3C masterclass, then predictable profit. You can do anything, guys. You can do anything. When your training is solid, when you are providing value in your free trainings, people will come and buy from you all the time. You are creating your goodwill from this promo flow. Give you a competitive advantage because no one else has that thing. You have put in the work one time and can generate income for it years to come. Now you see, you have run that free training once inside your buyers community. The training will always be there in your community. So you are going to get that. 99% has people haven't even made it this far into this course, which there's an entire framework of launching an offer of your own. Now you see, even in this Google Doc, I have given you an idea of how to launch a product offer of your own, which nobody has done. So you have the power to create your own pages. Now you can easily do this. So run an offer like this. And so right now I'm going to show you another, I will pull up another doc showing what you are going to get out of that 2.0 group juice, what more you are going to get. And one more thing that you are going to get is my 9 bonuses when you just lock your spot inside this group juice 1.0, where you will be grandfathered to the group juice 2.0 as well. So let me pull up one more doc as well. uh, yeah, this one. Yeah, group juice. So what you are going to do, things will be running, it will be live from June 26th to June 30. So let me make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Yeah, it will be from live from June 26 to 30. And your simple number one, your simple business structure, you are going to get it. Cash flow ecosystem, your client acquisition brand hub, your group creation and quick setup, your unique culture building welcome post, quick start guide section, flow to kickstart external content, and strategic moves for massive momentum out of the gate. That is your simple business structure. A, B, C, D, E, F. These are the 6 steps that you need to follow. Then you have your explosive group growth and audience building model. You need to grow your group as well. You have set up everything. Now the second part is you have to grow your group. Types of short form content that attracts buyers that need your offer. The difference in content styles, when to use for max profits. Cracking 1K followers for link in bio, triple threat money magnet CTAs, and maximizing Facebook deals for maximum growth, creating omnipresence for brand awareness and leverage. So this is all about how to grow your group, guys. Number three, long form content inside the community. What to fill your community with, what you need to post in your community, different types of long form content that pre-sale on you and your offers, the most five most potent lead generation strategies for endless sales opportunities, evergreen content style so you never run out of content ideas, documentation beats conversation, your inevitable brand growth process, your own content strategy to move folks from strangers to buyers ethically. So this is how you will turn your contents into cash. These are the five ways in which you can do this. And next one, on the fourth day, we are going conversion process with plates, zoomless sales products. How you can close 1K to 10K deals without Zoom calls or closers in your group. You don't need any closer, you don't need a Zoom call. One Google Doc is more than enough for you. Creating leverage in your community with our relationship over revenue model, winning workshop flow to make additional sales with you, conversation to close sales or lead chain scripts. You will have this therefore focuses more on your convo. How you are going to get that convo going and just providing the Google Doc and making those sales. $1,000 sales, $2,000 sales, whatever you want through a Google Doc only without any Zoom call, without any appointment set, or sorry, without any closers in your group. Now, as soon as you do this, as soon as you get to this group juice 2.0, right now, if you can do this, if you will get it at dollar thousand, $194 eight payments, and later on it will be $229 in nine payments. Right now it's only $194 eight payments. Later on it will go up to $224 nine payments, and it's going up by $500. And as you subscribe to this, you will get this juice box, and then you have already the group jaws 1.0. That's right now the version of group jaws 1.0. You have the more money multiplier, that is the offer creation secrets that we have personally used to sell over this thing. You have the more money multiplier, how to create that right offer. This is also a complimentary for you. You have the personal roadmap of 10K, your personal 10K roadmap. uh, then you have the client interview series. What are the different clients that have done using group juice, how they have done it, what different steps they have implemented apart from doing what group juice says, and how they have done their success. You have a series of student interviews. These are all testimonial guys that this particular system works. Group juice works. These student group juice interviews, student interviews now says we have thousands of testimonials saying that they have implemented this in their business and it works well for them. You have the lifetime weekly coaching calls from Flip and Net. You guys, it will not be for 6 months, it will not be for a year, it will be forever. It will be a lifetime weekly coaching call. So you don't need to worry about any problems. Even now itself, I attend many such coaching calls each and every week, and whatever my queries are, whatever my micro inquiries were, whatever my hyper inquiries are, I post them and I get the replies. So whatever doubts, even they have a question answer thread inside their community where you don't need to wait for those live. Just tag flip or net inside that community, inside that question thread, and within few hours you'll be getting a detailed reply to your to your questions. Okay, guys. So this is the spot. It will be raising the price. This is where you can lock in your spot. I will be posting this below as well. I will be just go for uh, right now it's $8,194. After that, it will be not only right now it's one time pay $1,000. Next it will be $500 will be added. So this is the time, guys. Right now I am taking only 20 members inside my group, working closely with them. As soon as you go for this product, you will be a part of this 20 members intensive HTM mastermind community where I will go with you closely in getting your sales in the upcoming 90 days. So apart from this group juice, what else you are getting? What else you are getting in my live weekly coaching calls? That is, you will be getting that mindset training. You will be getting the skill set needed to crush organic lead generation. You will be finding your blue sea in a bloody sea of saturated sea. You have that offer creation and positioning strategy for new blue sea. You have your building your magnetic personal brand. You have a content creation and marketing strategy. You have organic high ticket traffic domination plan, how to get the traffic, and then messenger and Zoom closing secrets. If you want to do the call, whenever if you are, even if you don't want to do call, if you are in a messenger, how to strike the right nail the right person in the right moment so that it gets into your sales. So you need to get to this, you need to join this group juice. You have to buy this group juice either in with a one-time payment of $1,000 or 8 payments of 194 in order to get into my intensive community where I will be guiding you for 60 days of live training, weekly once live training, one after the other with these topics. And apart from that, as soon as Hopkins, this not only you are getting group juice, you are getting live training, you are getting 9 bonuses from me, access to the Facebook content marketing and lead generation. 24 into 7 support on Messenger, shoot your message anytime. Access live replay on how to create powerful lead magnet for your business, plus super irresistible offer. Access to a 15-day face your challenge offer. If you face your challenge of not doing lives in your community, you are feeling shaky, you are nervous in doing that, I will go handhold you a 15-day face your fear challenge, and after those 15 days will be a different personality altogether. Then you will have the uh, power to clone my bonus and use it to increase your authority and conversion. I have my system.io as my email marketing campaign. I will give that to you. Just clone it. Access to proven praise big community of buyers to generate high ticket leads to your. Now I will give you some of the links of the Facebook groups where you will find your buyers. Initially, when you don't have your audience, you need to find buyers. From where you will find those buyers, you will get over here. Now, I will also help you to build your own coaching business and hands-on implementation of every this. All this when you lock in the group choose, and this is only for 20 pips. This is only for 20 pips. Many have already locked in their spots. Few are remaining. So ask for this Google Docs. Just DM me and I will be sending you this Google Doc on the trot. Go through this and just I have shown you what process you need to deploy, how to do it. And in those 60 days, I will handhold you in each and every live session once a week where I will be giving you exact clarity of how to deploy the system. Whatever I whatever I teach, that's the only thing that I preach. So I'm not asking you to do something different which I don't do. Whatever I do, I am asking you to do this. So just go through this and remember you have access to my free content, free clarity call all the time. So let me know. And those who are new to this group, head towards the guide section, consume your training, and you are almost good to go. So take care of this opportunity. Be the 20 peeps in this intensive mastermind where you will be getting that hand-holding support from me. And I'm sure if you can deploy this, you will be having your sale within 60 days. I'm telling you 60 days because 60 days is the duration of my training. You will get it in less than 60 days. That's it. That's it for today. I will see you in another live, in another session. Take care. Bye. And let me know if you have any queries down in the comment below.